Hey y'all, I'm gonna do the Halloween tag for y'all. I've been seeing it going around YouTube, and definitely gonna do the Halloween tag for y'all just so y'all can get to know a little bit more about moi, Desiree. So this is a total of 30 questions for Halloween. I'm actually should do 31 questions actually, since you know it is October and Halloween is in October and there's 31 days in October. But we'll see how it works out. If I want to add another question, we'll see. But I will leave the I will actually leave the questions down below so you guys can copy and paste. And if you guys do your tag me in it so I can be able to watch it as well. First question: favorite horror or Halloween theme song? So mine is Jason. I love when Jason comes on. It's like I don't know how Jason walks so damn fast. Like, he walks too damn fast for me. Like, if I'm running and he shows up and he's right there, I was just running from your ass and you right there. Oh my god, but it's Jason, y'all. It's Jason. But that's my favorite song. I'm actually gonna leave a little link below. And yeah, so that's your Jason song. I don't know the name of the song, the actual song, but you know what I'm talking about, the Jason movies, and yeah. So that's my favorite Halloween song. And also I have another one. Thriller is another one. So Thriller reminds me of Michael Jackson's Thriller. It reminds me of Halloween too. So that's my two. I can't pick one. That's my two. Yeah. Okay, number 2. Name something you wouldn't want to run into in a dark forest or an abandoned building. That's not a hard question. Because y'all, I'm scared of everything. Like, I am scared of everything. Seriously, like everything. I don't like the dark, so I don't want to run into a person. Regardless if they're scary or not, I don't want to run into that person. I really don't want to run into, what was it, the Jekyll? I think it was the Jekyll. It used to, I think it was called the 13 Floors, or 13 something. I can't have to find the movie, but the one with like the cage over his head, don't want to run into him at all. If I find a picture, I'm going to insert it here. Definitely don't want to run into him. I don't want to run into anyone scary or a mask or anything. I don't want to run into anybody like that. Oh, definitely, I just had a thought. Don't want to run into Jeepers Creepers. I cannot deal. Can't run into that. I can't. Number 3, have you ever played with or used a Ouija board? This is going to be a story time. Definitely a story time. So, be looking forward to it because I just had a thought. But I'm going to be actually doing a story time with that for Halloween. I cannot play with a Ouija board. When we were growing up, we were not allowed to play with Ouija boards. My mom always told us why. And we just never played with the Ouija board. But when I was at band camp, y'all will have this story coming up pretty soon. There was a Ouija board involved when we were in our little dorms. So that's the story time coming up. I didn't play with it though, but the people in my room were definitely playing with it, but I wasn't down for the tea. I was like, oh no, get me out of this room. Like, I was freaking out because I don't do Ouija boards. No, not me. Because you know I'm a scary person. Alright, number 4. Favorite horror monster or villain? This is easy. So my favorite horror villain will definitely have to be Jeepers Creepers because I'm super afraid of him. I don't know why. It gives me a rush to watch the movies. I love Jeepers Creepers, all of them. But it makes me nervous because I am terribly afraid of him. But I like him. Like, I like how scary he looks. Does that make sense? I don't think it makes sense, but y'all know what I mean. But that's my favorite horror monster. Number 5, the creepiest thing that's ever happened while you were alone. Well, as I said before in my, I think it was my get to know me video maybe, I do have a talent, I think it's a talent or a gift from God, where I'm able to see dead people sometimes. Not so much any longer, but I used to see them a lot when I was younger. And I remember I was by myself in my house, and I would always see shadows, or either like when I wake up from like taking a random nap in the daytime, or if I'm like really hot when I wake up, I would see like black smoke. And if I find some black smoke, I'll put it in so y'all can see what I see. But I seen black smoke kind of like going up into the corner of my apartment, and I used to see it all the time. If people were here, or even if I was just by myself, and I used to be really afraid, but I'm not afraid any longer. But I used to see people all the time, and also just smoke. So kind of creepy. So yeah. Number 6, if you were dared to spend the night in a haunted house, would you? Hell fucking no. I'm sorry for my language, kids, but no. Definitely not. If I was dared, no. If they paid me money, it had to be a certain amount of money that I may stay, but somebody has to stay with me. I cannot stay by myself because I will lose it. For real. Like, no, not me. Number 7, are you superstitious? I would say yes, I am superstitious. Just because I don't play with Ouija boards, as I said earlier, because it's true, it really happens. I don't like doing Bloody Mary in the mirror, and I definitely don't like playing with 8 balls or any of that. When I was younger, my sister had an 8 ball and my mom got rid of it, but no. I'm superstitious. I don't believe in that. The black cat thing, I used to believe in it when I was younger, but now that I'm older, I don't believe in that anymore. Because when black cats cross in front of you, you're not going to get 7 years of bad luck. I mean, come on now, really. Now that we're older, of course, you're more wise and all kind of stuff, but that is not happening. But I am superstitious, yeah. Number 8. Do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision? And I just answered that, so yes, I do see them. I'm not afraid anymore. I used to be afraid a lot, but I'm not afraid anymore, so they don't really bother me. Number 9, which urban legend scared you the most? When I was younger, y'all gonna laugh, but I used to be so scared of Pigman. I'm so serious. I used to be terrified of Pigman and Bigfoot. Those both used to scare the world out of me. Like, I used to be so scared of Pigman. Like, my boyfriend can tell y'all right now, when we were children, I was terrified of Big Man and Pigfoot. Because we used to like try to go find Bigfoot and Pigman, and I used to be so terrified. I used to be crying and everything. But yeah. Number 10. Do you prefer gore or thrillers? I prefer thrillers because I don't like blood. I can't really watch that gore stuff. So I prefer thrillers. 11. Do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds? Yes, I do. And the reason is because I am a Christian. We do believe in there is a heaven or hell. There is life on earth. And there is also a spiritual world. So there's not just the physical world from which we live in, but there is also a spiritual world and a spiritual world which we are actually in. So that's why when you see like different figures, and sometimes when people pass away, you can still see them sometimes, maybe when they pass away. So like my aunt, I will see her, but that's why you would see figures, because that's just a spiritual realm around you. So yes, there is multiple worlds, and I do believe in that, and it is true. So yeah. Now, number 12. Ever made a potion of any sort? No. I'm not a witch, and I'm not doing that. I feel like that's not, I don't need to do that. I'm sorry. Don't mean to offend anybody, but I can't do that. Number 13, do you get scared easily? Yes, all the time. All the time. Like literally all the time. 14, have you ever played Bloody Mary? When I was younger, yes, I have played Bloody Mary, but it never works. Thank God it never works, because I would have lost it. I would have lost it. Like, oh, I used to be terrified playing it with my cousins and my friends and my sister, but thank God it never worked. But yeah, we used to play it. Number 15, do you believe in demons or the devil? Yes. Both of them are real. Both of them are true. I used to see, that's another story time actually, that I need to let you guys know about. And I was like 5 years old when this happened, but I thought for a long time that maybe I was just seeing stuff, or because I was little I was just scared all the time. But my mom did confirm, and my dad also, that I did actually see something because I was terrified, like I told them. But yes, demons are real. You can, I can see demons through different people. I can see them manifest through people, and they are real, definitely real. The devil works through people, and that's just another spiritual side of me that I have a gift of seeing. But yes, they are real, and I do believe in them. And yeah. So 16, you're home alone, but you hear footsteps in your house. What do you do? What do y'all think I be doing? Girl, I'm up out of this house. I'm so serious. And if it's the case where oh my gosh, and it said I'm alone, so my kid's not here with me, oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm up out of this house screaming, or either I'm like under the covers. Like literally I would run to my bed. When I was younger, I used to run to my bed, and I would hide under my covers and cover like my whole head up. And I used to be like just a mess. Like I used to pray all the time, and I still do. Like if I get scared, I'll just start praying. But yeah, definitely I'm gonna be up out of this house, for real, for real. I don't need nothing trying to get me. I'm about to be up out of this house. For real. That's so funny. 17. If you got trapped in one scary movie, which one would it be? Or which one would you choose? If I got trapped in one scary movie. Does it have to be scary, scary? If I got trapped in one, okay, then if I got trapped in one, I would just pick Chucky. Because Chucky, now that I'm older, it's not that scary anymore. So I would pick Chucky, just one of them. Like, I guess when they were at the little factory thing, when they first found Chucky, I would be in that movie. Because, come on now, Chucky can't get you for real. Whatever he be saying, talking about, do you want to play? Like, come on now, Chucky. Really? Really, Chucky? I'm good. 18. If you could ever wear one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would it be? I would be a princess, a Disney princess. Probably Belle or either Jasmine. So definitely would pick them two. 19. Would you ever go to a graveyard at night? We used to try to do that when I was younger. Like, everybody used to try to go, like, on Halloween night or trick-or-treating night. We used to try to, like, go to a graveyard and dare somebody to go in there. I'm too terrified. I can't do it. Like, I would, like, be so paranoid to where I would think I would hear things. So I can't do that. So no, I won't do it. 20. In a zombie apocalypse, what is your weapon of choice? Oh boy, probably just a gun. Because I feel like a gun can protect you faster. But if you have like a sledgehammer or an axe, they can still get to you. That's what I feel like. So I feel like maybe if a gun probably. Yeah, a gun. And that definitely can shoot at long ranges because they come quick. And if they're hungry, they coming for you. 21. Would you rather go to a Halloween party or go trick-or-treating? Now that I'm a mommy, I would definitely go trick-or-treating because I love trick-or-treating. I like seeing all the little kids' costumes every year. And just different neighbors. I like seeing them in their different houses. There's a ton of people who like have their yards completely filled up, and I love it. So yeah, I'll probably just go trick-or-treating. But now that I'm older, I don't really do parties anymore like that. So yeah. 22. You're in a horror movie. Are you the final girl, the first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer? I would say I'm the final girl, really. Especially since I'm black and they always die first. I don't know why, but I need to be the final girl. I'm telling y'all, when I'm scared, I am scared. And I am up out of there. Can't nobody find me. I will be one of them quiet little mouses up in the little corner or under the little thing hiding. They wouldn't be able to find me. I'll be the final girl for real. 23. Do you have to watch something happy after watching a horror movie so that you can go to sleep? I'm guilty of that. I am super guilty of that, for real. Like when we watch horror movies, I always do like turn on something else happy before I can go to sleep. I don't know why, but I feel like if I do that, then I won't have a bad dream. I'm serious, like on some for real. 24. Whilst watching scary movies, are you the person who yells at the characters, the person with the eyes covered the whole time, or the person who falls asleep? Oh boy. I'm actually the person who yells at the characters, and I'm the one who covers their eyes, because when I'm scared and I jump, like when the music is loud, you know how they bang and a boom and all kind of stuff, I'm the person that covers my eyes and jumps. And then I'm definitely the ones that yells at the characters, like, what are you waiting on? Get the fuck out of there. Get out of there. Run. That's me. Definitely. Definitely. 25. Are you the one who gets scared or the one who does the scaring? Definitely don't do those scaring, because I am the one that gets scared. All the way. I already said it, but yeah, all the way. That's me. 26. Favorite scary book? I don't have a scary book because I don't read scary books. Well, this is not really scary. It's actually kind of, I would just say Harry Potter, I guess. But I don't have a scary book, like a favorite scary book, because I rather read another story, like genre. But yeah, not really a scary book person. 27, and I'm going to say, so 27 is, how old were you when you saw your first horror movie? Probably like 5 years old, maybe 5 or 6, because I have older cousins and they would watch stuff. And I remember my cousin had me watching Blair Witch Project, I think, when it first came out, and I was terrified. And now that I'm older, I'm like, that was such a corny ass movie. Like, it was really bland and boring. But I was terrified of it. I was scared. 28. What was your first Halloween costume? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how to call my mom and ask her, but I don't know. 29. What are you going to be for the Halloween this year? So this year I'm going to be taking my girls trick-or-treating, and we'll see, because I'm still trying to think, because of this whole clown situation thing going on, and they're talking about purging, I guess. on the night before Halloween, and then the night after, and the night of Halloween. So we'll see if we are going to go trick-or-treating, but yeah. But if I do, I'm going to be, I don't know, I have a vision. Last year I was a mermaid, and I didn't really do that good, so I'll probably remake myself a mermaid. But really I want to be, actually I'm going to do my face as a masquerade mask, which is pretty cool. I think I'm going to do that in a cute little outfit, or I don't know, I have so many ideas. I don't know, we'll figure it out. And last question, 30. If you choose to have a spooky Halloween pet, a black cat, an owl, a bat, a rat, or a wolf, what would you pick? Is this a real question? I don't know, I can't answer it. Oh my gosh, I can't answer it. Ugh, I don't like pets, really. I don't really want a cat. Oh my god, I'm scared of all this stuff. I would probably just pick a wolf because it's more like a dog, so yeah. And I'm going to add another question since it's 31 days of Halloween, and or 31 days of October. Halloween is October 31st, so let's add another question. So, number 31. What is your favorite Halloween treats to make for Halloween? So, that's a good question. So, my favorite treats for Halloween would be pumpkin pie. I like making pumpkin pie, or making sugar cookies and decorating. I also like to do like pumpkin carving and bobbing for apples. So I guess this is more like not just a Halloween treat, but favorite activities for Halloween. I also like to go to hay rides, even if they're not just haunted. I do like to go to regular hay rides, and I love the fall and stuff like that. And yeah, so I like to do all kind of stuff like that for Halloween, and I like to share the tradition with my girls. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing for Halloween this year, and you guys are actually see, because tonight we're actually going to be, I'm so excited, we're going to be doing pumpkin carving and making cupcakes for the girls. I'm so excited. Yay. So thanks guys, that was the Halloween tag. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and comment down below. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.